The man accused of killing 4 people inside a home in Lakeland and injuring an 11-year-old girl on Sunday faced a judge this morning. Polk County Sheriff Grady Judd says 33-year-old Bryan Riley was a Marine for 4 years before he was honorably discharged. He spent 3 years in the reserves and did tours in Iraq and Afghanistan. Investigators say Riley was a, quote, survivalist. He was wearing body armor at the scene. As 10 Tampa Bay's Jenny Dean explains, detectives are still trying to piece together what led up to that shooting.
33-year-old Bryan Riley is now back in jail, but he did have his first appearance early this morning at the Polk County Courthouse here in Bartow. Now, Riley is charged with shooting 5 people, killing 4 of them, including a 3-month-old baby. Now, at his court appearance this morning, the judge decided there would be no bond. Riley told her that he would like to hire his own attorney. However, the judge decided that a public defender would be appointed until he can hire one. Now, let me break down what happened this weekend. According to deputies, they say that Riley drove to a home near Lakeland Saturday night, but that he left after the family threatened to call police. He came back to that same home just before 4:30 Sunday morning and started shooting. A lieutenant was nearby, heard the shots, went over to the home, saw a man with body armor running into the house. Now, Riley later surrendered to SWAT officers. He had been shot once, so he was arrested, taken to the hospital, and investigators say at that point he had to be tied down and sedated. Sheriff Grady Judd says he's just trying to make sense of all of this.
When you see somebody so heartless, so calculated, that they will shoot a mother clinging to her 3-month-old baby and kill the baby and shoot the family dog.
Now, the sheriff tells us that Riley is a former Marine who was wearing body armor and had some first aid kits inside his truck, and that he also admitted to taking meth. They say the 11-year-old girl that survived all of this was shot 7 times, but she is expected to recover. Again, no bond for Bryan Riley, who is accused of shooting 5 people, killing 4 of them.